Good morning, welcome to Morning Outlook. This is Kim speaking on Tuesday the 19th of June. So looking at the euro dollar first, actually start off looking from a daily perspective, and well, it was looking pretty good up until this morning. Later hours here, there's quite a lot of rhetoric back and forward with China and the US, and it certainly isn't making the markets feel too comfortable. I don't think at the moment we're seeing a flicker through the markets here, moved pretty much up through to its 4-hourly 21. Is it affected by that? Maybe. It did actually pitch through it on the next bar, but heading up towards that weekly pivot, but at the moment it's looking like potentially like it could roll over more. Let's have a look at the near-term trend line. There's obviously weekly trend lines on there, but near-term trend line is somewhere there, he says, if I can only draw it tidily. There we go. So near-term trend line, it may get a bounce off that if it gets down there. We'll see how it rolls this morning, but rolling is the certain word here. So still got potential to get up to the weekly pivot. It's at the moment still putting higher lows in and higher highs overall. So we'll see how it is as a potential, but in the bigger picture, maybe it's just a bear flag which is going to eventually roll over. But we'll see as the day progresses. Looking at the pound also looking weak at the moment, heading off towards the previous lows here. There's not particularly great news through Brexit operations, etc., running through onto the pound, and perhaps that's the drag on the euro as well, but either way it is heading at the moment back towards those prior lows. We'll see, we may get a triple bottom there. It's got a bit to go yet, but certainly a possibility. Maybe we may even see a break of that sort of level. Coming back to that daily, well, it is looking weak without any doubt. Already down then to its S1, may find a bit of support from where it is temporarily. We'll just have to watch it post 8 o'clock in terms of where it's going. These markets are certainly live this morning in terms of their price action. So it may just stall here. So where next? Well, it does look weak, but a sell-off at this time in the morning can result in a bit more of a bounce. We'll see. Sorry, I'm looking at a 30-minute, not a 60-minute there. There we go. It's better, but it makes no difference in terms of what I was looking at. Okay, dollar yen. Well, probably no surprises as there's concerns. We see money running into the yen as well. So the yen seeing the gains of this move at the moment. Run to safety as it's seen, and we're seeing money pushing through to the dollar yen at the moment, heading toward its monthly pivot, but we may with this current reversal candle coming in here, may just see a bit of a bounce, but it does look weak for the US dollar against this, and we could see continuation, but bullish engulfing may change things around this morning. And some more volumes are coming into the market, things may change a little. Obviously for the Aussie dollar, it's broken the prior lows there. It was pretty close to them yesterday. It's selling off strongly this morning. So again, the dollar's the main beneficiary even, along with the US yen, which is seeing the money flows run towards them at the moment. Aussie dollar selling off, there's not a lot to be said about that. It has got some potential support into its daily S3 here, and it may find a bounce. Got an untouched weekly pivot. The ranges for the Aussie dollar have been pretty weak of late. Been quite a few, you see by the daily pivots here, all pinching up here, so pretty easy to get through these ranges. It may even at some point break the range, but at the moment maybe it'll get a bounce, but we'll see how we run post 8 o'clock again. Canadian dollar, so continuing its push to the upside. There's continued talk of OPEC producing more oil, etc., then that may just help soften things here anyway. So it's probably no massive surprise to see the Canadian dollar pushing back towards its weekly R1 at the moment. But yeah, it's moving. As these markets are moving at this time of this morning, it's just a case of patience for me to see where we can, if we looking to get into a retracement and sell into them, or whether we see complete reversals and we look for a buy point. At the moment, there's quite a lot of overbought markets, and we may see some sort of bounces. So just need to watch carefully, as I say, post 8 o'clock. Okay, news-wise today, we haven't got a lot of news today. We've got Draghi speaking at 9 o'clock at the ECB forum on central banking in Portugal. He did open the meeting yesterday, and he's due to speak again. Maybe we'll get some volatility when he speaks. It depends what he's saying, but it's probably, if it's regarding a European situation, he's most likely to be talking about what he's already spoken about. Just looking at monetary policy, inflation, and there's nothing else there. Building permits and housing starts, they're not going to set the world alight there at 1:30. So real quiet old day today. That's it for me. Have a great one. Bye for now.